One. Okay, why would you consider yourself an interesting person?
I would consider myself an interesting person because I'm funny. Um, I really don't care what people think about me, so
Yeah.
I just kind of go with the flow of things. I'm not, like a stick in the mud, for an example. Um, I'm outgoing when I have something to be outgoing for. Um,
I
I'm a pretty talented person. I'm a pretty talented person, so I can get along with everybody pretty good.
like. What would you say some of your talents are?
I can play drums. Um, I am the number one player of Call of Duty. Not really, but I'm a good Call of Duty player.
I would say you would be number one.
Um, I'm pretty good at mixed martial arts. I don't train in mixed martial arts, but I'm pretty good at like figuring out how to win in a fight, like UFC. Simply because like me and my friends will like mess around, and I'm pretty good, even though I don't have any training yet. So.
Alright, that sounds pretty good. What would you say makes you a good friend?
I'm very caring. Not like a girl, not trying to be sexist, but I'm very caring as like, if someone, is short on like $5, I don't really care. They don't have to pay me back. I'll loan them $5 and, they're cool. If someone needs a ride somewhere, like if it's something important, like the other day I'd take one of my friends to Walmart to get something, and he didn't have a ride, and I volunteered to take him, so I didn't care. I'm nice to friends. I'm not necessarily a nice person to everyone, but to my friends I'm nice, and I'm just good to them. I'm not, a jerk. So.
Alright, sounds good. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years I'll be 28, so I see myself being married, maybe with the first kid, not too sure. I see myself being a probation officer in 10 years. And I also see myself having a house and, most of my stuff paid off, having a car and, paying off, student loans and stuff. So I think in 10 years I'll be well off, and hopefully my MMA career will pick up.
Would you still be living in this area, or you want to move somewhere?
That I'm not too sure about. I want to stay in this area, simply because most of my family lives here, but I'm not too sure. It depends,
Where the career takes you?
Yeah, that's something that just kind of, you don't really make your decision, I kind of wanted to move to Cincinnati, Ohio, just because they have a really good MMA school up there. So, if I could, like, transfer my job up there and then train, in MMA there, it'll be an easier road to the UFC. I also considered, I might live in Chattanooga or West Virginia, maybe. Not too sure. I mean, West Virginia's a really nice place. That's really the only reason I would consider moving up there, just because it's really beautiful up there.
Okay. What is the number one most played song on your iPod, and why?
Right now, the number one song most played on my iPod is, it's a band called Miss May I, and the song's called Relentless Chaos. Pretty much why I like them is because they're very heavy. They're metal. And that's why I like hardcore stuff, metal. Screamo.
Oh, yeah.
The reason I really enjoy the song, though, is because I played drums for several years, and they have really good breakdowns with their drums. The drums in that song is just amazing. Also, I don't know the guy's name because I haven't really looked him up yet, and I haven't really, thought about it. But there's two guys who sing, and the clean vocalist guy, his voice is just sexy, and he just has a way with words. I just love the song, and he's just amazing.
So would you say you like it for just the sound of the music, or the lyrics, or both?
I really just like the sound of it. The lyrics don't really really appeal to me. I mean, they appeal to me, but it's not like a song that's really meaningful to me. Now the one when the clean vocalist comes on, his lyrics are pretty meaningful. I really don't know what they are though. I mean, I know what they are, but I haven't listened to it since yesterday. So and I started listening to them like a couple days ago, so I don't have it memorized yet. But his part is pretty meaningful. But I mostly just like the song for the beat of it.
Okay. If you could throw any party, like a party of a lifetime, what would it be like, and why?
Okay, I have two answers for this. The first one, I would want to throw like a Christmas party, just because the main reason, like, that's my favorite holiday because of the sounds, the lights, the smells. You know, it's Christmas time. It's cold. You know, it's a time for family to get together, and my family is not really a I guess family oriented. I don't really see my family too much. During the holidays, it's just me and my mom, my sister, like my grandparents. So I'm not like one of those people who, those rich people who like, throw these humongous parties with like 30,000 guests and family and friends. And I would like to have that experience in my life, just to say, hey, this was awesome. Have a big dinner, and I think it'd be fun. A big Christmas tree and everybody just having a good time. The second party I like to throw is if the world was supposed to end in 2012, which it's not, but if it was supposed to, I'd have like that party, like that Britney Spears music video, like when the world ends or whatever. I'd like to have a party like that, like dance until the world ends or whatever. Just because like you would go out like not really caring that you're gonna die in like short amount of time.
Whatever you do at the party, it doesn't matter down the road, because the world's going to end.
Right. I mean, you don't care. You're just, you're dancing and doing your thing, and just, you're around everybody that you really care for. So, it makes dying like not even terrible.
Okay. Okay. What's the best part of waking up? I mean, you have all the time in the world to think about this.
I would have to say, without a doubt, the best part of waking up is Folgers in my cup.
Mine too. That's awesome. Thank you for your time.
No problem.